Hello everybody, Jared TG188 here, and I am backing up from a lot of angry mudcrabs right now to showcase a little small silly mod that I installed called Swearing Mudcrabs. This mod is absolutely hilarious. I'll show you what it does. Hear that? They're a bunch of swearing mudcrabs. Now, they say other things besides that, but usually with hits that don't kill them. Ah. Why won't you let me attack? Whenever I back away, I'm attacking. Never when I want to. I thought I'd do a little better than that. Well, it's just funny if you think killing mudcrabs is boring. It makes you laugh. Now, the granddaddy of all mudcrabs should be here somewhere. There he is. Whatever you're doing, I'm gonna end it. Come at me. Oh, well, that was eventful. So today, I have a mod highlight I'd like to show you. It is a house, actually. More of an estate mansion kind of thing. It's my favorite house in the game. You don't get it through Nexus, you get it through the Steam Workshop, but I told you I'd be doing a little bit of both. It is called the Seabreeze Estate, and it is gorgeous, great location. I'll be showing you it is right outside Solitude, has its own little dock, it's quite big, and is fully equipped with everything you need to be BA in Skyrim. Seabreeze Estate is an incredible home. As you see, it is located right there on an island, right off Solitude, right next to the lighthouse and boat and dock. Now, I'm not exactly sure if that island was there the entire time or if the island was added with the mod, but it's extremely nice, very good location. This area is foggy a lot of the times, but it can be clear, and as you see, the horizon is beautiful, the weather is cool. The ocean is nice, and the house just looks genuinely good. There's a lot of property, even though it is on an island, and I think that scene right there with little Solitude Arch Bridge is just incredible. So let's take a tour of the grounds. I think you'll enjoy what you see. Now, the way on and off, if you want to be professional and not go through the water, is this little dockish, not dock, sorry, a little bridge, curved, nice. It's in this general area next to that boat. And again, I'm not too sure if this was here beforehand, but it's a welcoming sight if you've been gone for a long time. There's a nice little staircase, and here you go into the main front yardish area. It's very, very well equipped, and as you see on the top it says Seabreeze Estate. There is one of my favorite features actually is this wood chopping block. There's a smelting area, a grindstone, buckets, a well. If you go this way, there's another staircase that leads to another kind of backyardish area. You can have some pretty cool fights here if you want to dispose of the bodies in the water and not have them, clutter up your land since they don't go away. And also, another cool thing is, it's a little dock. Or not dock, a little fishing area. You see you have a cool chair, you have a fire, another wood chopping block, some salmon on a rack, and a boat. I mean, this is awesome. At night, this is so cool to listen to the world of Skyrim from the ocean. Seagulls, there's a horker nest. Horker gathering area, there's a bench. It's very welcoming, and It'd be cool if you can get in the boat and use it, but, you know, they didn't add that in. And maybe someone will. Maybe someone will. That'd be an interesting mod I'd like to see, and if they ever have boats or anything, I would be happy to put it on my featured list. So the back of the house is accessible through a balcony, which is in there it is right there. But I'll in the tour of the house I'll let you guys see. So let us take a tour into the beautiful home of Seabreeze Estate. You are greeted into Seabreeze by a common living room, the living space, tables, bookshelves, dagger rack. I think I have a dagger in there right now. Yes, the Blade of Woe. Doesn't fit very well. But one thing I do like about this house a lot is it is very, very, very interactive. I don't have anything there since I can't stand the iron shields and all that. I'm planning on putting something there. But there's a lot of storage. You'll never run out of storage. See, I even have empty storages here. I don't know what to do with this little corner yet, but I'll get there. There's a lot of bookshelves, a lot of things you can do. You never get bored in this house. That's why I like it. Now, what I don't like about most houses, they have a huge alchemy lab, which is full of plants and stuff, which is cool, but I like more of an enchanting space, and what they did a good job is with this out-of-the-way alchemy lab with a satchel full of your ingredients you need. As you see, they have ingredients up there, and books, potions, skill books, rare ingredients, and a chest here. I did put my potions in, but I'm carrying them all now since I did some more sorting. It's just a nice out-of-the-way alchemy area, and I do like alchemy. It's a lot of fun. One of my favorite rooms in the house is this, a kitchen. Now it's pretty cool looking, it looks pretty fancy, it makes you feel like Le Gourmet. Here it has a copy of his book, actually, Uncommon Taste or Unpleasant Taste. Uncommon Taste. You can read it and pretend like you are a master cook. Nah, that's a weird book. But and from doing the Assassin's Guild area, Dark Brotherhood, I have the signed version right here because I thought it was pretty cool to read his actual handwriting. He's like killed the dude. Spoiler, sorry. But there's a lot of food ingredients here, and there's a cooking pot which you can, use to cook, obviously. There's a fireplace, fish, and just everything you need to kick off your cooking career. All these herbs and spices. It's a nice place. I want to say it refurnishes itself, but I'm not too sure. I think it takes 30 days. I'm going to go downstairs now. Downstairs is very nice. Now, I did not expect to see this. I must have looked over it in the description or something, and I was very happy. But I'll get to that in a second. They have a lot of weapon racks. So many, I don't even know what to do with them. And more storage. A lot more storage. More storage. And armory, which I am very happy with too. There's Hadfang, the Sword of Arwen, and Narsil, War Mage armor, Dark Brotherhood, retexture. Very cool. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. Yes, it's a forge and an enchantment table. How cool is this? Again, I have Hadfang, but the enchanted version up there looks kind of cool. Smithing table, grindstone, freaking forge. I keep my mage armor here, my stuff. Enchanting table. Very, very cool and accessible. Very well equipped. With some more satchels and all that stuff. Now the upstairs is pretty much just as cool. I mean, it's not as dark because it is where you're going to be sleeping and all that, but up the staircase and to the left is your bedroom. I mean, look at this. It's a decent sized bedroom. A lot more storage, a safe, which I keep. I think I keep it because it just drove me crazy with non-stop talking. Yes, the Space Core. You, sir, drove me crazy. You're cool at first, I'm a Portal fan, but you just didn't know how to shut up. I love you anyway, and I'll take you out when I think I want to hear your voice again. It's a dress, a wardrobe, chest. I keep this incredibly cool War Mage staff battle axe up there because look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna do a mod spotlight on the all of the War Mage armor since it's just too cool to let go. Now here I have my ancient version of Glamdring. I don't like to call this Glamdring. I like to call this Orchist because in The Hobbit, Glamdring had a twin Orchist, and I just like to think that that's Orchist and this is Glamdring. You know, just me. Bed, obviously. Fireplace. Nice little eating area. Now, one of my other favorite rooms in the house would be the library. This library comes already equipped with every single book in the game and more. And I'm currently filling this bookshelf. I took the books off this bookshelf to fill somewhere else, but it's a nice little office. Has a little shrine to RK. Cures all your diseases and does something. I'm sure of that. When you want to read a book, you just, plop it on this table and, well, read a book. How to Train Your Horse is part of a mod. Another really good mod. Better Horses. Now it's experiencing some troubles, so I'll get to that later. But Butterfly in a Glass, nice little faithful companion. That thing. Very nice, nicely done room. So the last part of this house is the balcony, which is behind this very heavy door. I will show you that right now. The porch matches the house, is lovely, charming, and just all in the right spot. Has a great view, some lavender, a bench, some more lavender, and this nice little sitting area. I know that you really can't do too much social things with other people in your house like you can. This isn't The Sims, but this isn't The Sims. But it's just nice to have. It's very nice to have. So Seabreeze is an incredible mod, and what I don't want it to happen is I don't want it to be overshadowed by that new Dragon Falls Manor mod, which I think is nice, and it's in a beautiful location with a waterfall and everything. But I think Seabreeze has it beat just because it seems more realistic in a way. Because, with Dragon Falls, even though it is really, really cool to have a home on a, by a waterfall, this just, to me, is the perfect getaway spot. You can see it from here. It's great, and I really do like it. I am going to feature Dragon Falls Manor, though, so don't get me wrong on that. I'll come in a later time. I'm going to mix it up so I don't only do house series and all that. But, please, I would love likes, I would love comments, and I would love subscribers. So just do what you can, and see you next week.